Okay, so we have made some progress. Anne has made this beautiful with green paint. It looks lovely, springy, very creative. There is a hole in the floor where we had to step through because the edges on this side is a little weak. There was some water damage here, like there's some water damage here. In those two locations, we're going to replace this section of subfloor that is present. Then, 9 sheets of plywood, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, will cover this area. They won't be laid out 1, 2, 3 though. They'll be staggered so that there's a 4-foot section here, 8 foot, and then on, and an 8-foot section here, so we can stagger these seams to make sure that we don't get a bowing effect in the future under whatever floor Anne puts in here in the end. There's also some repair that needs to be done outside because of this. What we've found is that above this door, the water is leaking right onto the trim molding above the top. We need to put a piece of flashing, we need a caulk there once it's dry, it's really wet today, and then put some flashing above it to prevent any water infiltration from coming in right through here, which is what it's been doing, and that's why this hasn't been drying out. So that's going to be not a big deal to do. Once we have Larry and Levon here, I think we're going to make them take this out.
We're going to ask them.
Oh, Anne's so much nicer than me. We've talked to them about this already. I think this is one of the things they're going to try to tackle. Hopefully that'll happen. They're also looking at covering the windows and putting in the subfloor in the bedroom, which we'll talk about in a second. So we'll see how much time they have. But we will be taking this out,
different angle,
and putting the refrigerator over here. So the refrigerator will come to this location, stove, Anne's new sink, and then a big surprise on that wall. And then we're going to probably put some more cabinetry or pantries in this, and maybe even a countertop out here to give her more workspace and more counter space to store her things.
I want to have the 8-foot galley.
8-foot galley. And there's going to be a bakery here.
A bakery goes here.
Mm-hmm.
My man will be in the corner.
There you go.
So once we transition and we get the subfloor, the thicker subfloor in this area, in this hallway, we're going to transition to a luan.
Can you still see it?
So that, so basically we don't have a trip hazard here for Anne. We'll be able to transition with a piece of threshold, and we'll go to luan here. This floor looks pretty good. The bathroom floor looks really nice. So I don't think we have any more floor repairs in here to do after we get that subfloor in the living room kitchen. And then coming back through here, that luan will transition into the bedroom where...
Maybe you should mention the hole under the sink.
Oh, we will. We'll go into the bathroom in a sec. So this piece of subfloor that we brought today is going to be cut to fit here. And Larry and Levon, if you can just get it cut and put in place, Danny can jigsaw out the register holes later, if that makes it quicker and easier for you guys, which it probably will. Or if you have a jigsaw, you can do it.
Notice the paint job.
Anne has painted it blue, and I helped her with the ceiling, and it looks really cool. It's going to be amazing in here when she's
It used to be the color of those boxes.
Yeah.
Oh!
And then once this piece of subfloor is cut and laid in this spot here where it goes, then we have 3 pieces of luan that will be cut to fit, and they will lay over the top. We're not going to glue them down, we're not going to nail them down. We want that surface to be smooth, so when we put her tile or flooring in here, it's nice.
Floating floor.
It's a floating floor in the bedroom. And the trim around the edge will hold that down. That threshold at the edge here from the luan to the hallway will hold that all in place. One last thing we need to do in the bathroom.
What about the window?
Oh, what are we doing in the window?
We're not doing anything. This is my repaired window.
Oh, Anne wants to show you her repair!
Yeah. Duct tape.
So the only last thing we have, you'll be able to see, I think.
Okay. We have the
in the bathroom.
A hole in the vent and a hole under the
there's a hole in the vent that goes all the way through, and then you can probably see maybe back in this hole there's daylight coming through under there, and we're gonna foam the crap out of that so that we can block that off, because it's going to
Okay.
be the easiest way to repair that and keep it from, since there's no weight in that corner, we're going to be okay.
Okay.
Okay, anything else in it?
I can't think of anything.
Everybody's kind of dark.
We're in the
We're in the dark.
dark.
But the light
Okay.
is coming.
There we go.
But the light is coming.